revolutionize fashion.
You could look at all my videos and people would know like Misa style now.
Well, hey, we are not taking ugly photos in 2025. I don't care if you say you don't know how to pose or aren't photogenic, or how many of us have said, I just don't know what to do with my hands. I've said that before. Well, all of that is a thing of the past, so long as you pay close attention to this next segment. Photographer Robert Ector is here to step your pics up, but first we want to talk about your new project. Wow. Congratulations on details.
Thank you so much, Alex. I'm so excited about it, and I'm glad to be here to share it with you guys.
Yes. Okay. So we were just talking in the commercial break. Details started off as a book. It looks like the perfect place to, put something for your coffee table. It's very elegant. But what is Details? Tell us about it.
So I spent 4 years in New York, London, Milan, and Paris covering the top runway shows. And this is every high-end luxury brand you can think of when it comes to clothing. So this inspired me to come out with my series, which basically documents me walking and talking and diving into the details with some of my most important clients.
Oh, if you can take a look at the monitors here, there's some of your work. How did you get into photography?
Ooh, well, so I grew up with 3 sisters, my mom and my aunt who ran a hair salon.
Oh, wow.
So I was the one who always had to go in and take the shots of the hair being done or the outfits being put on. So that's how I started very young. My mom got me my first camera, and it's been up since then.
Okay, so about how old were you? Like very young?
So when I got my first camera, I was around 14 years old.
Okay.
But when I first started taking pictures, I would buy disposable cameras first, and I started getting those maybe at 7 or 8 years old. Yes.
I believe it. Your entire outfit is just giving you've taken photos of the most iconic people.
Thank you.
Just to name drop a few: Mariah, Carey, Mary J. Blige, Serena Williams.
Yes.
I mean, what in the world? How do you coach these people on how to angle their bodies when they're so memorable already?
Yeah, it's so important, Alex, because when you think about posing and a photo shoot, it's very awkward. It can be a very awkward moment. You know, you have someone in your face with a camera that you may not have ever met before. So what I always like to do, and which is based off of my new series, I like to make my clients feel comfortable. You know, so that's if you can break that ice with that and allow the person to show up as their real transparent self, that's the key to a great picture.
Okay, so you're being interviewed now, but you are doing the interviewing in Details.
Yes.
So tell us, what are some of the things that you get out of people? I know you've got some interesting guests, one of which is an exclusive.
Yes. So for our first episode, which premieres on my YouTube channel today at 10 a.m., I interview fashion icon Misa Hilton. And we all know Misa Hilton. Misa Hilton has crafted the brand and the images of some of our iconic stars like Little Kim, Mary J. Blige, Missy Elliott. So I actually not sit, and I purposely did that. I didn't want to do the sit, because everybody does that with the podcast. We're sitting down, but I purposely wanted to take a walk, because when you walk, everyone can relate to walking. It doesn't have a tax bracket, it doesn't have a race. Everyone can relate to taking a good walk. So I walk with her, and we just dive into some of her most biggest details, whether it be career, whether it be family, whether it be love, and that's why I'm most excited about this project.
Well, I'm going to take a page from your book, if you will. You see what I did there. I begged in the commercial break for us to get that couch out of the way so we can learn about these poses. So tell me, okay, how do you want to do this?
Absolutely,
yeah, sure, let's do it.
So today, guys, we have Naomi Campbell in the studio.
Please.
So,
like 4 feet shorter.
But the crazy thing is that posing is very simple, and the first thing that you want to do is be comfortable.
Okay.
So I always tell people simple tricks. If you are a woman, to get that instant hourglass shape, if you're in the image, you want to cross those ankles.
Oh, honey.
Right? Is that an Alex pose right there? Yes.
I mean, it's all over my Instagram, but it doesn't quite give the hip that I need.
But it does. It gives a great hourglass shape, and I feel like any woman who instantly wants a lift, wants a shape, you want to go to this pose, right? Boom.
Got it.
Another one, if you're ever in a group shot, right? We always run with our friends, we're always with family taking images. I always tell people the trick to a group shot is to get on the end.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yes, get on the end of the shot.
You're in my head. I do that too because I want the angle.
Yes,
yes. But now what happens when we're all fighting for the end shot?
So I mean, well, the boss stands out.
Okay, so you have to bring the face.
You got to bring the face, so the face card don't decline, right? So you want to get on that end shot, and what you want to do is you want to bring those knees together.
Okay.
And if you can, just bring one leg kind of out to the side, and on that tiptoe right there.
I see.
Yes.
And we're leaning.
You're leaning, and if you want to play around with it, you can give me a hand on the waist. All of those things that just kind of add to it. But this right here is going to...
We've got our booker behind the scenes, our booking producer. She
Yes.
looked like she was taking the photos.
Oh,
but
yes,
you know
personal
what?
photographer. So that gives you that long leg, it shows the side, it
Yeah.
extends that torso. So it's little things like that that you can do to really take your images to the next level.
I love it.
Yes.
Okay, so now for the photographer, I know that you are, we can sit back
Okay,
down
all
for
right.
this, but I know that you don't want to give us all of your secrets.
Mm-hmm,
But for the photographer, I know there's lots of boyfriends out there who are tasked with taking the photos on social media.
Yes.
What can they do?
Ooh, number one, practice patience.
Okay.
Practice patience, and I always tell people a trick with the actual phone is you want to hold it waist length. You know, sometimes people are always here or
Okay,
here.
okay.
You want to have that phone waist length, and you want to tilt the bottom of that phone kind of out towards your subject.
Okay, so if this were the phone.
Yes, right here.
Waist length.
And then you kind of come,
tilt it
yes.
up.
So
So we don't have a double chin.
we don't have a double chin.
Yes.
Once again, it elongates us and gives us legs. It gives us arms, all of those things that we really need. It extends that neck. So things like that are very important just to take that image to the next level.
Perfect.
Yes.
Well, I love it. It's been great having
thank
you
you.
on.
Thank you,
We
Alex.
hope to have you back. And in case you were interested in learning more about details,
Yes.
you can watch it. Robert Ector, the Fashion Icon series, is right now available on YouTube.
Wow.
Thanks
you so
again for
much.
your time.
Thank you, Alex.